After 18 years of making vegan shoes, I get this question all the time. Are vegan shoes as durable as leather? And the honest answer is yes. But it is not that simple, and I want to explain why. Because most brands either say yes without explaining or they avoid the question completely. So I want to actually answer it the best as I can. I am Paula, I am the co founder of Nay Vegan Shoes, and today I want to talk about this honestly. So let's start with something that I think it needs to be said. Vegan shoes have a reputation of not lasting. And I understand where that comes from because there are a lot of vegan shoes out there made from very cheap materials like cheap PU, PVC that cracks and peels within a year, and sometimes less. And that has created a perception that vegan shoes in general don't last. But that is not fair because the vegan materials market has a huge quality gap. On one hand, you have serious certified materials that last years, and on the other hand, you have the cheapest possible option dressed up with a vegan label. And that gap is what I want to talk about today. So, what actually determines whether a shoe lasts? And three things. The first one is the quality of the specific material, not whether it is vegan or not, the actual quality of that specific material. Oecotech certified recycled microfibers lasts. And it is the same technology that car manufacturers use when they decided to move away from animal leather in their interiors. Cork lasts but need extra care. Piñatex lasts when it is used correctly. Cheap PU and PVC don't last. So it's simple as that. The second is construction. How the shoe is put together matters as much as what it is made from. The stitching, the bonding, the sole attachment. A well constructed shoe will outlast a poorly constructed one every time, regardless of the material. And this is why where a shoe is made matters. We make our shoes in Portugal with craftspeople who have been doing this for decades. And last, the third thing, and this one nobody wants to hear, is how you care for your shoes. Any shoes. I mean, if you never clean it, you leave it soaking wet, throw it in a bag every day, it will not last. Care matters more than most people realize. And it's this material quality, the construction, the care, those are the three things. So let me be specific about our materials because I think that is more useful than talking in general. Cork. We use cork in our Edu Cork for Men and our new Lilu and Zuri sandals, for example. Cork is waterproof, antimicrobial, and it is something really lovely. The more you wear it, the more it molds to the shape of your foot. We have customers who bought cork shoes from us 5, 6 years ago, and they are still wearing them. This is not something that we say for marketing. This is what they really and actually tell us. Also, Piñatex, which is what we use in our tupai and tenant sandals. Piñatex is made from pineapple leaf fibers. It works really well as a sandal material, and for sandals worn and cared for properly, it lasts well and it ages beautifully. And then we have the Ecopure, our recycled microfiber. This is the material we have been working with the longest. We have customers who bought shoes in this material 5, 6 years ago and still wearing them. Carrier Sneakers is our newest shoe in these materials, but we have been using EcoPure microfibers for years. It molds to your foot, it stays consistent, it does not peel or crack. It is genuinely a durable material. Now I want to be honest about what does not work as well. Extreme conditions. If you work on a construction site or you do serious hiking or our shoes are not designed for that. We make shoes for city life, for travel, for everyday wear. That is what we are good at, and we are honest about it. And then, how to make any shoe last longer, clean them regularly. Dirt and moisture damage any material. A soft brush, a damp cloth, every few wears. It makes a huge difference. Dry them naturally, room temperature, slowly, never on the radiator, never in a hot car. Any shoe will crack and deteriorate from heat. So This is just what happens to shoes. Rotate them. Two pairs worn alternately will last much longer than one pair worn every single day. The material needs time to rest too and to recover. So keep their shape, stuff them lightly with paper when you are not wearing them. It sounds small things, but over time it really matters. And also repair them. A new sole costs a fraction of a new shoe. Find a cobbler you trust, use them. And when a shoe truly cannot be worn anymore, choose brands that take it back to give them a second life. So, are vegan shoes as durable as leather? Yes, when the material is good, the construction is honest, and you take care of them. We can say yes. We have had shoes come back to us for resoling after 7 years of daily wear. 7 years. So we have customers in Germany, in France, Netherlands. We have bought from us 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, not because the first pair were out too soon, but because it lasted so well that they come back. And that is the only number that matters to me. Not certifications, not laboratory tests. Customers who come back because the shoe lasted. So every material we use is listed on every product page. Everything is explained. But if you need more information, just ask us because we are here for you. I will put the link in the description and I'll see you next week.